Hi, this is Crossway's Heirloom Heritage ESV Bible in Horween leather. I'm not going to do a full review. Plenty of people have already done that. I just want to do a quick shot of it and stitch together a few photos and videos I've taken over the last month. I bought this in mid-December. It was released along with two other heirloom editions on December 10th. About a week later, when I was going to go buy it online, every online retailer had it listed for the full retail price, but none of them had it in stock anymore. It had been available even days before. Turns out I live just a short drive from Crossway's headquarters in Wheaton, Illinois. So I called in advance to make sure they had a copy. They did, and I went and bought it directly from their store at their headquarters. Pro tip, if you buy from their headquarters in person, it's a 30% discount. So while this may have a huge retail price tag of $330, I got it at a $99 discount. I also had the opportunity to view this Bible next to the goatskin edition. The goatskin's in black, and its spine has all the same symbols stamped in gold. I'll be perfectly blunt. The goatskin edition was far superior. It felt better, looked better, smelled better, and was $100 cheaper than the Horween Bible, or the Horween covered Bible. Crossway says that, hey, this is going to be that special leather that will age with use and time to be distinct and unique for the person who owns it and uses it. And maybe, in fact, that's why I ended up buying this and not the goatskin. I specifically wanted to see, is their claim accurate? And I understand it'll probably take a good year of use to really know. So after a bit more than a month, it's January 28th right now, about a month and a half, it's darkened a little bit, but it doesn't have like what I would call a patina like they advertise. In fact, what it has is oil from my fingers and smudges and smears that are very prominent. It doesn't look it so much right now, but that's because I washed this off with a slightly damp rag before filming this video. So all the oil and smears from my fingers are not present. And to be honest, it's ugly when you see it. I don't like the appearance of it. Also, this leather is very fragile. It scuffs and scratches easily. So you can see all these little scuff marks. Now that's supposed to be one of those things that, it's gonna give it character. Well, yeah, except my fingernails just touching this leave all these marks. Now, I have not been babying this. I haven't been cautious and careful and trying all sorts of ways to protect it. In fact, if it's supposed to develop character, and that's why you would pay an additional $100 for this leather over the usual standard premium price tag, well, fine, let's not baby it. So I take it to work with me every day. I read it at work, I read it at night. I spend a lot of time with it in my hands, folding it, flopping it around, opening the cover, rolling the cover, bending the cover, rubbing the cover, all that jazz. So I'm not babying it, and it could probably have a few more marks actually. So it's doing fairly well. Oh, well, there we go. That's literally just one I've added within the last second here. Now, like I said, I really kind of use the cover. I roll it, I manipulate it, I fold it, I bend it. At least one other person who's been reviewing this, doing like a month after kind of review, noted that his cover had a whole bunch of creases and wrinkles, whereas I'm seeing that mine is still smooth. Having rebound some Bibles myself and being an amateur at it, not necessarily the best, one of the things that I found is that if the exterior cover leather is not sufficiently glued to the interior liner leather, with use it separates and begins to wrinkle badly. And it was interesting to me as I watched this person's review, and he showed off all the wrinkles on his cover and talked about how great that was. The first thing that went through my head is, no, that's defective. It's fallen apart. It shouldn't do that if it's properly attached to the liner. So in this case, despite all of the rolling and folding and bending that I do, I don't have any wrinkles. Hard to say if it has any patina. Like I said, it's gotten darker, but that's about it. Let's see the back really quick. Now, I haven't washed off the back like I washed the front trying to get rid of fingerprints, so this is a little bit more what it looks like every day, just smears. It stands out, it really does. You carry it around and you're gonna see every fingerprint, every bit of grease. If your fingers are not perfectly dry all the time, it's gonna show up. Now, here we are. It's been a month and a half of daily use, and I wouldn't spend the money on it again, but I'm gonna give it a year and we'll see what this looks like every month. If it's definitely worth that $100 6 months from now versus, well, goatskin would look better and feel better and smell better and endure better. So we'll see. Hey, thanks for watching. Bye.